I mean, I think my first sale was probably at my senior thesis show in college. I had kind of amassed this body of work that was more like art jewelry than fine jewelry, which I do now. So, you know, I make very like wearable pieces. I make diamond and gold engagement rings and wedding bands and necklaces and stuff. But in school, I was making weirder things, still wearable, but like out of weird materials. I was making some brooches out of like blackened wood and rice and tiny gold pellets, and like
I'm
it's a
sorry,
very
you made
different.
jewelry out of rice?
Yeah, I'm a good Asian girl. I have to use rice.
Wait, how
um,
you fill me in? Like, how did that look? Like, did the rice
it
act
ended
as like
up.
sequins or
So I took the dry white rice and I stacked it. You know, if you look at a grain of rice, you know, it's kind of like an elongated football, but then there's like a little
Mhm,
sickle on top. It's like there's a little scoop missing.
mhm.
So I lined them all up in the same direction and I glued them side by side. And it created this really wild result. Like it's not something where you'd look at it and be like, oh, that's made of rice. It looked like this weird, like crystalline structure. It was like kind of
Hmm.
translucent and almost looked like scales. I don't know. It was there. I think there are photos of that work online somewhere. I don't know where, but
And then is that something that somebody wears? Like, what was it?
so
A necklace?
they were all brooches. So I was basically making like these
Oh, okay.
tiny compositions. They felt like little 3D paintings with
Hmm.
blackened wood or found driftwood, or, you know, little tiny metal elements I would use. And I would just make like this tiny sculpture painting composition. And then I put a pin back on it so that it was jewelry.